Have you ever noticed that much of the personal growth world is built around thinking something is wrong with you, or that you have to fix yourself or become something different? You know, we get this idea sometimes that we have to heal more, we have to release more, we have to meditate more, be something different than we already are. But what if healing is more about ending the war with yourself? What if it's about realizing, deeply realizing, that there is nothing wrong with you inherently? There's nothing wrong with you. And that you are perfect, you are fine, you are good just the way you are. That yes, there are traits, there are patterns, there are emotions, there are whatevers that we all have. But it means nothing about who you really are. And even in healing and awakening, we can get caught in this old pattern of thinking, unconsciously even, that we have to earn something, that we have to prove ourselves, that we have to work hard even, or that we have to do something in order to heal and in order to awaken more deeply to our true nature. But I have found that to be the furthest thing from the truth. That is more about ending the war with yourself and realizing in this moment, even right now, that you can take a deep breath with me and pause. And realize that you are fundamentally already perfect and good enough. And that there's really nothing that you need externally to become or to receive, to get, in order to be more whole, healed, or even to feel better. That actually lies within all of us already. And when we can shift into this perspective, there is a deep relaxation that happens. And there is a deep letting go of effort. And then we can meet whatever arises, whether it is our emotions or our reactivity or body symptomology or thoughts. We can meet all of these traits or aspects with kindness, sort of like a friend, maybe a person that you don't think is a friend like that, but that you need to befriend this part of you. And it's like you're sitting down and having a cup of tea with this part of yourself. And you get to stop judging that part. That's the gentle invitation. We all get to stop judging that part of ourselves. Are there parts of you that you absolutely do not like, that you even push away, that you criticize yourself? Are you hard on yourself? Maybe there are parts of you that you do not like so deeply that you don't even allow it for a moment to surface. And I've found that when that's the case, healing lies in becoming curious and friendly with ourselves and gentle, that we haven't been doing anything wrong, even if we are pushing parts away. That's part of survival. And your nervous system is brilliant. It knows when it needs to push things away, when it's too much. But when you are ready and resourced, and your soul determines that, then you can welcome what's here. And be with that with kindness. And I invite you to find just those couple of things, whether it's an emotion that you're constantly trying to get rid of, or a part of yourself that you don't allow. Let's just give an example, like a jealous part, or a part that feels lack and scarcity, and it's constantly trying to get security. Parts like this, for example, that you can move towards these aspects of yourself with open arms, like you were holding the hand of a child, and not judging. We wouldn't necessarily want to judge a child, would we? And our parts of our psyche are like little children. They need our love. Our body sensations need our love. All parts of us need our love, like little children need love. And we are no different from that. And so I just want to offer to you the sweet invitation that you can stop efforting to be anything, that you don't have to even try. I feel that relief. Do you feel that relief? That you get to relax into all that you are. All your thoughts, your emotions, your body sensations, they're all held within your divinity, within the true self, the big self. And you get to just give it up to that, just to allow that there's no fixing that needs to happen, because there's nothing wrong with you. And most of all, you're not broken. You may have feelings of brokenness without being broken. We can have feelings of something without being that thing. But your core, your center, who you really are, the divine, cannot be broken. It's eternal. And so remember, if you're feeling broken, that's just a feeling. And you can welcome that in your loving arms from this vast, big, infinite part of you that I call the divine or infinity. And even if you don't know how to do that, you can simply want to do that. You can close your eyes and intend to breathe into all that you are. That is enough to get there. And then allow that much smaller feeling that might not feel small, it might feel huge. Allow it to come into you, close to your heart, to your being. And allow it to melt, to receive the love that you are enough and you are okay, even if you can't feel that yet. It is coming. And I wish you this deep, abiding peace. You are not a project. You are not lacking anything. You are the divine incarnate, waiting to be revealed. So much love.